Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to one of our special readings. Your prayers being heard. Be open to receive. Speaking of your prayers, we are looking in what you've been praying, because everyone prays for something in this life. And some of you, there's certain energies are going to help you. Certain energies might do not. And others will get in your way just to not get hurt. Sometimes you are protected to not get certain things, or just you can get in sooner. Your prayers, what are you praying for? For some of you, could come as soon as we've seen this message. For some of you, we'll look for the timelines. You can take this reading as for the next month you're seeing it. I'm recording this in January, the first month of the year. But could be any time, since it's a timeless reading. Let's see, loves. Your prayer's been heard. Be open to receive. And definitely we'll get more details about it. And what the Spirit wants you to know related to these energies or these prayers. 7 of Cups. It's kind of you're not praying just for one thing. It's like if it's kind of the universe, if it's gonna open, I will take them all, or everything is possible. I also hear hungry. Some of you are really hungry. Not physical hunger, but for the things in life, to achieve things. You want so many things out there that you don't have someone specific. You want probably a better situation in your life financially, others, a better family or a better relationship with someone, and others you want to buy certain things, or it's just like there's many things out there that you definitely want to. It's just kind of like the Virgos who come here is just like, I don't pray just for one thing, what you're talking about. However, these readings are not personal readings, they are collective readings. And of course, if you came in such a reading, take just the message suited for you. Okay? Because some of them will really hit your house, others might not. 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is about your job or career or your company. If you're looking to a better company or a better income, a better team. But whatever you look out there, it's not something that you find. For some of you, yes, you want an extra income, but you don't know what or how to get it. You are very self-sufficient, you can work independently, you can work in a team, and so on. But Spirit says, once you decide to be more independent or have an extra income here, you are gonna choose to do certain things, but do it kind of like one at a time, not all at once. Because sometimes we feel, oh, I can multitask. I never say you can't. However, multitasking is not for everyone, and not everyone can focus properly on all the tasks. Okay? It's like I will put here all the zodiac signs and I'll speak about them all in once. It's not gonna work. Okay? I hope you understand, Virgo. And again, if you see any extra messages here, feel free to take that message for you. 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords. This is for the Virgos who pray definitely for an extra income, a better a better financial energy, or even a better job. It's kind of like, at least if I can't do something here on my own, at least I want to. Either you're looking to work remotely, either you try to find something, but nothing works at the moment. Okay, but Spirit says keep trying. Only that way you are gonna find what's suitable for you. Only that way. And yes, people talk, people say a lot of things, but no, most of those videos, little videos or reels, or how they call it, short videos, shorts, most of them are not real. And please don't fall for those who are telling you right away you're gonna get. Is not gonna happen. Because till someone gets where they need to get, there is a lot of behind the curtain work. So what you have here is, you do have a job. The Virgo I'm speaking here, you already have something in your hands. I'm gonna say this: nobody should be upset what I'm saying in my readings, because I never intend to upset anyone or offend. You gotta be grateful for what you have already. Because if you are ungrateful for what you have, you'll have more of that. If you are grateful for whatever it is, a lot of opportunities are gonna open up for you out there. Okay? I see you worried. It's like the Virgo I'm speaking here is just like, I don't know what else should I do. Queen of Swords. I speak with these people and I speak with the other person, or I'm looking people saying this, saying that, about being independent, about being that. You are already doing things properly. You are already on the good track. However, the Seven of Cups is not your ally, and I'm gonna tell you why. Find something that definitely resonates, speaks to you. Because I feel here you, excuse me, you try several things and you're not holding in. Because something here to start picking up needs some time. It's like you put a product. I'll give you an example. You put a product on a platform. Gotta take the rating up. You gotta put some advertising if you want to spike up quickly, or if you can wait, is definitely with the time will take some, measurements. This is also speaking about marketing. There's certain other things, sharing with others your skills and so on. Because definitely here, Spirit says this is a prayer that is granted to you. You gotta just figure out the way. For others of you, if you want and this and that, and you want to just work on your freelance projects, it's kind of pick your allies or pick your people properly. Because yes, many people will want your services, but with very less finances here. It's kind of your audience might not be the one you want to. And I'm not speaking here that people come here cheap, but for some of you, you are selling yourself cheap when you need to sell yourself higher. And whatever here you provide, it's high quality. And yes, people want it, but the way they want it's cheap. So I feel here your audience or people that you provide this or give this are not your people. And many of you probably heard about the water bottle that you sell in a store, that you sell in a gym, or that you sell in an airport, or even on an airplane. They are different prices. In the store, you get a whole box of water. It's the same amount as in an airport. In an airplane, you get even more expensive. So it's not that you are not good of things or that you don't do correctly. It's the audience or people you are surrounded, or the energies you are surrounded are not for you. And for some of you right now, you get this, oh, now I know it's not me, it's them, it's me to figure out. For some of you, that's exactly how is the work situation. If you are in an environment where you work with certain people, pretty much the same, profession or the same qualities, and you're asking yourself why I'm not paying the right way, you are probably not in the right company, or probably not working with the same people that you should be. Because some people are just okay having a salary, they go home and they're okay for whole life. If you want to grow, they need something else. You know all this. Spirit says you know all this. If you are confused what to do, and Spirit says also if you are looking for an extra income, there's something here about what you do now and what you want to do next. Is the same thing? Because it seems here the environment where you are is not quite. For some of you, it's just kind of, oh, I'm used to this. For 3 years and 7 months being here is just, okay. But you know where you belong. The Four of Cups here, Six of Cups. It's kind of the what I want to be offer. I want to be enjoying that, offer. But on the contrary, there's something here like you blame your past, or something happened in the past, or there's something. Some of you might say, well, I am cursed or something. No, you are not. I don't see any curse here. And I don't see something here that you might say, well, if my family or we were this way, who I am to get there. And I'm gonna tell you this, Virgos. I provide from a family which been very religious and very conservative. And my grandma was very, very strong into church, being at church every Sunday, being at church every holiday. Took me all my life, I know. And yes, my grandma's still alive, to the church. However, I always felt there is a bigger power than a church. It's not like I do not respect the church or the places we pray, but I truly believe that that is just a boundary of what we can or what we have to go for. And that's how you are kind of seeing that gate or that boundary that's been set up for you, and you just feel like everything resumed to that. No, it is not. Okay? And just because something here doesn't happen quick, you kind of feel like, well, leave it alone, or this is not going to work. This also requires patience and strategy. The Three of Swords here, Seven of Swords. You might even tell yourself sometimes that, well, that's not for me, or that's not what I have to do with me. For some of you, you just feel it's too painful if I'm gonna be there, because look at here, 3 and 7, 10 of Swords, or that's not gonna happen, or that's not for me, or that level of finances or work. The honest people don't have it. Well, you can have it too. That success, that fame, that recognition, you can have it. As I always say, we all have a place under this universe. If you came here, you definitely have a place. And not someone here, that one is the chosen and you are not chosen. Everybody is chosen for something when they come here in this world. And we just need to figure out. I always knew I need to help people. All my life I loved to help people. And I'm still at service till this day. However, my view till almost my 30s was help comes only through the medical field. And yes, I've been in medical field for quite some time. And when I start my awakening, because I feel here we all start at some point, I feel that the help I should provide, it's much different than what I've been taught or what I've known. And this is a whole new world. And I feel here for some of you, what you're praying in, it's a whole new world. And you're staying at some kind of boundary or at some kind of energy you can cross or can step forward to the new one. And just telling yourself that, well, that's not for me, or it's not yet there. Okay? So Spirit says you got it to get there. And you can. Wow. I don't have too many pentacles here. Okay. But I have the number 17. For some of you, you could work since you were very young. And you feel like the hard work is not for myself or for us. But, you know, sometimes hard work combined with smart work definitely can be there. And advice for you, loves. High Priestess. You know what to do. And Spirit says, you have that inner voice that always speaks to you. Follow it more. 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords. And it's kind of sometimes what you tell yourself, it's not the real thing you should follow or should do. When you feel that things are hard, doesn't mean you need to quit, but to rest. Because look at here, the Empress, the universe. And again, the divine time is telling you, when you decide to go beyond that, you are gonna get where you belong and need to. Because you know, the 5D, in the 5D you're already where you're supposed to. In the 3D, you just need to take that step. I hope you understand, loves. Love and light, Virgos. Blessings. And I definitely will see you next time. Bye for now.